Hi everyone, it's Banchin here. Welcome to another CherryTree video. This time I'm going to have a look at doing some damage testing. I've got a damage test on the gods, right? So let's go over here. We're going to do both. We're going to do Amaran and Opulina. Just reminding you of the loot. Opulina, pretty golden stuff, isn't it? I farmed Opulina overnight and didn't get that much. Amaran. So you get a ring of life or a shield. The shield of Amaran, if you've got the eternal blessed necklace, is just fantastic. Even if you've got the blessed sacrifice, it's fantastic. So let me just start with Opulina. Now, you'll notice I've got about 32,000 health. So I've actually geared down quite a bit. And I wanted to do that because I wanted to give the late gamers, I want to emulate the late gamers, so how they might fight them. But mid gamers and early gamers, they can't be in this area, guys. Sorry, but could be something to look forward to in the future, to see the different types of gears and weapon and how it works on them. But really, it's a late and end gamer area. I would say it's really an end gamer area. It's not even a late gamer area, but I'm just going to go with Opulina because she's pretty easy. Let's see if I survive. I might not even survive. No. Okay, so just to show you, this is what I'm wearing. I have got the primal stuff on. And I'm not surviving. And I've got an elven sword, and I've got a ring of speed, and I've got the gem. Okay, got a necklace of restoration, which does nothing because it doesn't work in the eternal realm. Realm of the gods. So I'm going to change it up a bit to something that is a bit more end game, not late game. I think end gamers should probably have an ancient elven book. Debatable whether they have the eternal ring or not. But yeah, I'm just going to go eternal ring. So I'm probably looking at end gamer now. And I don't know if we're going to survive just with those added extras, but the elven sword is, yeah, okay. Well, what we can do is we can change it to full elven gear, because realistically speaking, you know, you guys should have full elven gear if you're in game, that's for sure. So I'm going to change it to full elven gear. You'll notice I'm 39,000 now. Not sure how that's going to work, but let's go back to Opulina. Oops. Try that again. Okay, let's see how it goes. So I'm hitting for 44. She's missed. She's not doing too well. So yeah, she's hit for 22. I healed straight away. So yeah, so it's manageable. Okay, bear in mind I've maxed the wishing well, and I've also got the combat stats from the dailies. All right, so I'm not dying. I am surviving. She's not doing much damage. I'm doing 44,000 on her. Full elven set, but it is taking a ridiculously long time to kill her. Notice how long it's taken to kill her. 44,000 is not enough damage. If you guys are doing, oh, I died, okay. If you're doing 44,000, it's just not enough. So dragon platters, yes. What you're gonna have to do is probably use an auto clicker to every couple of seconds, click a dragon platter. It is a bit of a waste. There's nothing else you can really, let's go to kitchen. Nah, Cherry, nothing else there. You've got to either use dragon platters or nothing else. I mean, pumpkin pies would be ideal. I wouldn't die if I had a pumpkin pie, but of course, very hard to get, very hard to make. And it's not viable, especially when you're doing 44,000 damage. So let's take it a level up. So we're going to go Shield of Amaran. So I've increased my health quite a bit. So this means I won't die. And I'm going to go the Blessed Eternal Sacrifice. So I'm definitely talking endgamer now. But still the gear I'm going to keep at Elven gear. Let's see what happens. I'm missing a lot. Oh, 117,000. That is really good. 117, 118, as you can see, pretty good. And she's gonna die quicker. So if you've maxed your Wishing Well and you've got, you know, all your combat stats in dailies, I think I've got a bit over 6,000. I'd say this is okay. You should be able to fight her okay. So I'm missing a fair bit, but you know, not much we can do about that. Let's just, out of curiosity, see what happens. We've taken a good minute to kill her. Get gold feathers, no thanks. All right. Okay, let's move up. So let's look at someone who's pretty. I won't use the Soul Reaper gear, but what I will do is I'll go Canosian. Let's see somebody who's got a full Canosian and see how that goes. And I'll go Canosian bow, and I will. Let's stick with the Eternal Rig just for now, but I'm not going to put Canosian arrows. It's not realistic. We could probably use Elven arrows, so we're looking at pretty end game now. Let's see how we go. 190. Okay, so pretty good. She's only doing 18,000. I've got 80,000 health. There's no chance that she's going to kill me. Absolutely no chance. And pretty quick kills. Okay, pretty good. Thanks. 8 pots of gold. Okay, so let's move it. Take it one step up. All right, let's go Eternal Berserker Ring, and I'm going to keep Elven arrows, and let's see what happens. Huge. Look at the difference in damage. 268,000. 268,000. Absolutely huge. So I'm looking at pretty end game now, guys. Pretty end game stuff. 260, 270. Yeah. All right. Okay, should we take it a step up? Of course we will. All right, so let's go for, this is just for a bit of fun. This is not realistic, but Canosian arrows and see what happens. $290, 299, 300,000 damage, and you can see she's copping it really quick and she's dying really fast. Sorry, Opulina. Pretty good. But you miss a lot. This is the problem with having Canosian stuff on here. If you hit heaps, it's really good. If you miss a lot, well, you're wasting arrows. Okay, let's take it a step up. So we're gonna go for the Death Princess rune to get more damage. And let's see what happens. $315, $360, $370. Okay, whenever the Death Princess room actually procs, it's about 365,000, and she's going very quickly, as you can see. And she's still only dealing 18,000, not much. Okay, but I'm missing heaps. You can see how many times I'm missing. Okay. Let's go a step up. So we just want to do this. We want to put some divine. I'm going to drink some divine. But I'm going to add ultimate power potion and divine. Let's see what happens. So just ridiculous damage there. 375, 369. You can see how quick she's dying. Okay, so watch how quick she goes. It's pretty good because I'm hitting quite a bit. So yeah, she's just flying. She's just gone. So that's probably the absolute maximum damage that I can do, and it's what I leave it running overnight, because I don't leave the game running during the day. 370, it's pretty high. Did I see a 600,000 in there? There was. So the 600,000, there's a damage cap. I don't know why it's 600,000. There it is there. What was that for? Don't know what that was for. So it's double damage. So I must have done 370 or something, but it's the divine potions are procced and the maximum is 600,000. So theoretically speaking, I can do 600,000 each hit. There you go, there's another 600,000. And she's gone very fast. Right? That's the absolute max damage you can do. She's not doing much damage on me. 18,000. As you can see. Okay, let's get out of there. So let's go melee now, just to show you what it does. I'm going to go full Soul Reaper. So this is the best you can get end game if you're not using archery. We're going, and I'm not going to use the Mystic Staff. You actually want to use the Sword of Feroxy because it's got high health and it works really well with the Shield of Amaran. It works really well with the Eternal Bliss Sacrifice. So you're going to notice the damage drop quite a bit, but I won't be missing as much. And it's a bit slower. Okay. So, you know, still do decent damage. 400, I got a 400,000 there. So when the potion procs, yeah, the Divine Potion procs, yeah, reasonably fast. The good and bad is you're not losing arrows. That's the good part. The bad is it's taken out, well, and the good is also you're not missing as much. The bad is you're not doing it quick enough. I still think it's quicker to use the Canosian stuff. As you can see. Yeah, see there's lots of, it's just taking too long to kill. Unless that Divine Potion procs, it just takes too long to kill. Alright, so we're getting out of that. Okay, let's try our friend. Now, bear in mind Amaran's going to be harder, a lot harder. So I'm not going to put the weaker gear on. I'm going to try Soul Reaper straight away. Okay, so as you can see, he's hitting for a bit more, 20,000. And I'm hitting for 230,000, but I'm still missing, which is a real concern because I'm using melee, so that, you know, his stats must be just too high. Yeah, his stats look too high. Gosh, he's going to take a while, even with melee. Thanks, buddy. So what I want to do now is let's see what happens with him with a full Canosian, because that's where I'm going to get the damage. Even though I'm going to miss, I'm going to get the damage there. All right, full Canosian, everything. That's the most damage I could possibly do. I'm also going to go, I've got 12 seconds there, so I'll just turn that on. Yep, everything should be active now. Might as well put Extreme Luck on, why not? And let's go Amaran. This is going to be the highest damage I can do and faster. Not bad, actually. I'm not missing as much as I thought. So 370,000. The 70,000 is from the potion because it's 10% of his max health. Per second. Is it 10%? No, it's not. It's 1%. 70,000. He's got 7 million health, so it's 1%. Damn, imagine it was 10%. You're guaranteed to kill him in under 10 seconds. Yeah, still pretty good. And I'm not dying. He's only hitting for 20. You'll see that when I do some damage testing on Noctira, you can't have the Dragon Platters on. You just don't survive unless you've got an auto clicker going. You've got to put the pumpkin pies on. That's the maximum damage that I can do on him. And it's good that I'm not missing. I like that as much. So I'll probably run him overnight and see what happens. Come on, buddy, go. Die, die, die. There you go. What happened there? My potion stopped. Yeah, but the good thing is, you know, you can still run it overnight without worrying about dying with Dragon Platters on Amaran. It's just Noctira and Feroxy that you got to really worry about. They hit hard. They hit for double what Amaran's hitting, for 40,000, which means that in 2 hits, you can just die. And not much healing going on in this place, so yeah. Finish him off. Gosh, I'm starting to miss again. See if anything decent drops. Probably not. And there it is. Okay. There you go, guys. Okay, so that was the damage testing with Amaran and Opulina. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys can, play around with the Kingdom of the Gods and have a bit of fun and get some lucky drops. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.